Why you sending illegal screens?
I ain't gonna lie, Jalen. It ain't. I just be watching. I watch a lot of your streams, and I got a lot of your plays down on pack now, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just being honest with you, bro, because I just watch your streams, and I just had. That's all. It really was going on. Go ahead, log in, bro.
It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports, and we are at Wintry First Energy Stadium in Cleveland. Coming up, it's Divisional Round Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap between the Indianapolis Colts and the Cleveland Browns. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And this will be a touchback as Ed sails over the end line.
I ain't gonna lie, Jalen. Am I a little Trey now? Am I a little Trey now, Jalen?
Jalen. What?
What, Dolo?
Fucking, what you want for Dave, Debush? How you ever say that? I'm not talking to you.
Who?
Dave DeBush. He your power forward. Your starting power forward.
Here on first down.
I got Nate Thurman right now.
Not a huge
93 overall, big move. You got to move Cat CFO because Cat's off.
Because they're waiting there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
I'm giving you a better center than you. Zygzowskis? I'm giving you a better center.
Second down, here's Chubb again.
That's a good ass tackle. Oh my gosh, boy.
Shit.
Never seen a motherfucking tackle like that in the open field.
Who? Dump. You finna 5 out in this bitch.
Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down.
The Pelicans, a nice team. They got D-Rose, Rick Barry, Bob McAdoo, the Evan Booker, Glenn Rice, Sergi Bobbitt, Steve Francis, Terry Cummings.
That's to pick up the first. And what a great example of where we are right now in the NFL. Because if you're a running back, you're not just going to carry it. You got to catch it out of the backfield as well. Those combo guys.
Nah, he drafted him.
Tell me I drafted him.
He drafted that. He drafted that. Nah, he drafted that. No, that's not the first carry for
Bryce Love.
What the?
Tyson Anderson.
Bruh, tell me why my offensive lineman just put me down on the ground.
It should look kind of even this time. No problem. Shit, I'm just gonna read off the teams too. The Pelicans had D-Rose in them. The Pistons, they got Vince Carter, Jerry Lucas, and Nate Archibald. Yeah, that's not even a good team.
And not giving ground. On second and 9.
Shit, the Raptors got Walt Frazier, Bob Pettit, Willis Reed, Marcus Johnson, Brad Daugherty.
47 yards.
The Rockets got Will Chamberlain, JT, Joe Dumars, Baron Davis, Jermaine O'Neal, Byron Beck.
Because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your
OKC, they got fucking Jerry West, Carmelo, George Mikan.
Quite do run up middle. Quite do be running up middle. He's lying.
Derek Harper, Anthony Edwards.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did?
It's a deep-ass team. I say that OKC a deep-ass team.
And then the big finish
with the Timberwolves got Joel Embiid, Clyde Drexler, Elvin Hayes, Mark Price, Cliff Hank.
They run it again with Chubb.
Calvin Murphy.
This time they were ready for him as they'll stop it right at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row.
Trailblazers got Julius Erving, Kevin McHale, JoJo White, Bob Lanier, Drazen Petrovic,
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. Jack Sigma, those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Throwing on third down, Watson.
Oh, fuck. Phone died.
Wait, they'll...
Shit, the Warriors, they got D-Wade, Karl Malone, George Gervin, Gilbert Arenas, Wayne Ember, Bobby Jones, Lonnie Darper. Shit,
so
Jim Jackson, Julius Randle.
He'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have one challenge remaining.
The Wizards, they got Dirk, Rich Richmond, Tony Parker, Robert Parrish. The 76ers got Tim Duncan, Dominic Wilkins, Sidney Moncrief, Paul Gasol, Pat Lover.
In the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
And then fucking the Boston Celtics got Kawhi Leonard, James Harden, Dave Covens, Dennis Johnson, Paul Arzon, Spencer Hayward, Earl Monroe, Bailey Howell, Chris Canham, Dick Barnett. Yeah.
Ryan and the Colts getting set here, 1st and 10.
The Grizzlies,
at their own 25-yard
they got
line.
Bill Russell, James Worthy, Pete Maravich, Chauncey Billups, Sean Kemp, Jerry Stackhouse.
On the ground, Hall. And he stopped immediately.
The Hawks, they got Moses Malone, John Stockton, Grant Hill, Amari Stoudemire, Dave Dean, Rich Hamilton, Larry Johnson, Larry Kennard.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their
The
responsibilities.
Hornets, they got Oscar Roberts, Elgin Baylor, Bill Watson, Bill Sherman, Blake Griffin, Bob Love, Kenny Anderson.
Hall again on 2nd down. And again, the
got
run
Chris Paul
defense
up on
stopped
that,
this
buddy.
time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
The Lakers, they got
No gain that time, and it leaves
Hakeem
them with 3rd and
Olajuwon,
11
David
coming
Thompson,
up.
Isaiah Thomas,
Backed up here,
Bill,
tough spot,
Billy
needing 11 yards to
Cunningham,
pick up the first.
Elton Brand, Rondo,
Third down,
Jamal,
Ryan.
Mashburn.
Got his man complete.
Damn it, he threw that Texas.
It's Hall.
I ain't think he was gonna throw that shit.
Colts first down as they're able to get the
KG,
third down conversion.
Jason Kidd, Ray
When you
Allen,
give up points on the
Artis
opening drive, in
Gilmore,
this case a field goal, you'd
Andre
hate to go 3
Bentley,
and out. They
Bradley
avoid
Gill,
that.
Kelvin Johnson, Joe Johnson, Bill Lambier,
Too, as a coach,
Keon
isn't it?
Martin.
Because you want to emphasize to your team exactly what you said. All right, we gave up a field goal. Let's go back and at least equal that.
The Mavericks got Larry Bird, Jokic, SGA, Richie Graham,
Pick up the first down there, help them relax.
Marin
This
Locust.
gotta stop,
That
bro.
was an
This
excellent
gotta-
run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job.
Kareem,
and then
Bob
some people doing a little
Cousy,
bit
Alex
more.
English,
Offensive linemen and
Clay,
tight ends, they're
Dan
expected to block.
Izzo,
But the
Lamarcus
wide
Aldridge,
receivers,
DeMar
all they want to do
DeRozan,
is catch
Coron
passes. So when they
Butler,
block on
Sleepy
a big-time
Floyd,
running play and create
Stephon
extra space,
Marbury, Kevin
you've got to hit the
Beckwith,
jackpot there.
James Donaldson. Oh yeah, that's the Pelicans. Can you read it out again?
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and
Derrick
taken
Rose,
down.
Rick Barry, Bob McAdoo, Devin Booker, Glenn Rice, Serge Ibaka, Steve Francis, Terry Cummings, Marcus Camby, Doug Collins,
Ryan now to throw on 3rd down.
Reggie Thuddis,
Got a man. It's
Campy
complete to
Russell,
Jelani
Monte
Woods.
Ellis,
And he is
Walker
out of
Kessler.
bounds inside the 35.
Hey, I like it, boy.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2
Yeah,
remaining
that's
as we
what-
step
that's where I was
aside
gonna
here
go with that
in this
one.
first quarter.
Hey, tag the Suns nigga for me and tell him my phone died. I'm turning my phone back on. Appreciate it. That's something.
They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan.
What? Man.
And they're going to move it down
Celtics
inside
open?
the 25.
Come on, bro.
Timeout called for by the defense.
Hold on.
And that's their second charge timeout here in this first
Yeah, the
quarter.
Celtics.
They're down to 1 remaining. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
I'll go for Harden's in. They're better than the other two.
They'll run with Hall. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line.
I bet.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? It looked like they were playing for the pass. That was
Now I
third and
gotta
short.
type
Yeah, it was
Wizard
an
Walk
easy
back
pickup
in.
because
Fuck.
they handed it to him.
Nigga, if you were in the league,
just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box.
If you were in the league,
on first down, Ryan.
Why'd you even join the league if you got me reading out teams and shit, for? You could have did that yourself.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Oh yeah, he talking crazy. I like that. I like that movie.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
He finna get the shit beat out of him and then go to school and act like this will never happen.
Left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly.
Hey, I got Dennis Rodman and something else. Tell me what the something else is for that.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throw back
right
a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Bruh, I got a hook out there, bruh, and they still didn't cover that Texas route. That shit wild. That shit's wild. Shit's real wild.
Good on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead.
That shit's wild.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez.
Yeah, what you thinking over there, fat ass?
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Rodman, and what else?
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing
just for Kawhi?
Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But
I was gonna say, buddy, damn, you gonna take my starting point guard off the bench and my defensive player?
Points when you can get them, not easily done.
You petty as hell, buddy.
This time it's Chubb.
Nigga, that shit don't make no sense, bro.
First half as they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards.
What you want for Dave Cousins, Shreddy? Whatever his name is.
And I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much
What you want for your big
space.
man?
A loss results there.
That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Faking the give, now Watson. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Amari Cooper, 47 yards. And the Browns have retaken the lead. Well, they went play action there and set it up nicely for him. I mean, he can flat fly, and they hit him downfield.
And it doesn't take much to create that extra bit of space that a guy of his speed needs. If you go play action, all you want is just a moment where the guy's covering, take their attention somewhere else, and then he's by him. And once he's by him, there's no catching him. As they always like to say, if a receiver's even to a defensive back, that means he's leaving.
Unless that DB is Charles Davis, right?
In that case, he left me a long time ago.
Come on now.
Trust me.
This man tried to dunk. Oh my.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
Triangle, then you got to type his name in.
Partner, sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series.
Oh no, Kobe at the free throw line. Messing.
We'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Steps away to his left. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown.
Should have put
And he takes
a
us up to the
fucking hook.
40-yard line before being corralled. Last week in that wild card win, only one catch, and now he's got his first catch here, and it's good for a first down. From the gun, it's Ryan. He gets it underneath to Hall.
That nigga should have. Oh my gosh.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
From midfield now, here's Ryan. There's Hall bringing in another one. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. They go play action with Ryan. They'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts.
No big
There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. From the 27, Ryan. And he's got his
He torched dude, man.
Touchdown. A.J. Brown, 27 yards as they have taken the lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and the lead is now 14-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone.
Whoa, what the? This nigga Buckner. Oh my gosh. No way. This nigga Buckner just did that.
Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it.
Nigga Buckner a god or something.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper, and that is incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice.
That nigga Buckner just, you see what Buckner did though? That nigga's a god, bro.
Equally good.
Nigga, no, like the
Fake it, it's Watson.
Oh my gosh, that was a.
That's complete to people's.
Oh my gosh, man. Damn it, boy, that was a dot too. That was a dot dump.
You think he's become a runner. As a DB, you start to react towards the line of scrimmage. They can often throw it over your head.
On 4th down, Watson.
Cooper, what the? Oh my gosh, dude. He got it boxed. I can't even sit and lie to you.
With the football already being in the red zone. Now Ryan on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on 1st down.
Fucking run. Pinch.
Hall on a give up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14.
I think it might be time to move to a different section of the playbook there because back-to-back runs, both for loss. Now they have 3rd and long coming up.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Now Ryan. And they're going to get him.
If he would have threw that, that's going to be a pick. I'm glad he didn't throw it.
With a big-time sack on 3rd down, it's a loss of 7. Zane Gonzalez, the former Browns kicker, out for the field goal against his old teammates. And this will be a 45-yard attempt. Gonzalez's kick is good. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Nigga up by a touchdown.
I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. From just inside the 20, a short kick. Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nice.
Sitting here clicking the hit stick button, that shit will not work for some reason. This dude, he was doing that air truck stuff.
Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They go play action now. Ryan eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Ryan. This pass out wide to Hall.
Come on, bro. Somebody cover the.
He'll get up to the 43-yard line.
I got it.
On 3rd down, here's Hall.
What the hell?
This up to the 46, good enough for the first. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production,
this is crazy.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. Forced out to his left.
Oh my gosh.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 26-yard line. Play action, Ryan. Dancing to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan.
Bruh, niggas is...
2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down. To throw again is Ryan. That's complete to Pierce. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll be a gain of 4, but it'll bring us now to a 3rd and goal.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going.
You're going to beat me again.
I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. They'll try to run it here with Hall.
Oh, my.
Takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Breece Hall with his 2nd
Quite spanking me right now.
And the Colts take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Drive about to get started. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors. Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Bro.
Pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. The defense rising to the
nigga doing them nano blitzes. Nigga, Quake brought his A game today. Shit.
He's not getting much of a chance to use it here. The defense,
I hope he win a bowl. Fuck it.
him down on that play.
And after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. To throw is Watson. And this one,
bro, nigga, drop.
Too much contact to hold on to that.
Nigga, drop the fucking ball.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone. That they should now have
this shit box. I can't even sit there and fucking lie to you.
Able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left.
Oh my.
Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down.
The goal is certainly to try and make a
not a damn thing is open, my nigga. Not a damn thing. He boxing that shit.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. Rolling to his right. Got an open man. That's David the Joker, the tight end.
Oh my
God. Real head
gosh.
Scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Apparently they weren't
crazy.
Interested in playing the field position game. They opt to keep their offense out there. A big mistake in hindsight.
Yeah, that one backfired. In hindsight's always 20/20, but let's call it what it was. We would have first guessed that one and said, don't do it here. Bad situation. I think they need to be closer to midfield before I would start to think it was a good idea.
Yeah.
And once you start taking risks like that, you're going to have to keep taking them throughout the game, especially when they don't work.
Yeah, at this stage of the second half, interesting. And he'll just get rid of it. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has. And
I just can't score the fucking ball right now.
But they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan.
What? Bro, come on, man. That should have been a pick.
And that should get him off the field with a 3-and-out.
That shit crazy, man.
They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Watson. Flush to his right. This is the tight end, Njoku.
You got a damn thing open, boy. Why you gonna challenge a 2-yard play, nigga?
And now hold everything.
Changing a 2-yard play.
And we're gonna get a review of that last play.
I understand he was out, but like, nigga, 2 yards. You can use that challenge for later on. It's 2 fucking yards. I know he was out.
So Frank Reich had it right as his guys win the challenge.
And that fucking blitz.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
These niggas is just coming like it's.
They come up on 3rd down. Off of play action, it's Watson.
What the? Bro, my controller just did some weird stuff, bro. No way, man. Bro, I didn't, bro. I had a nigga wide open in the middle, bro, in the middle of the field. I don't know why my controller just did that, but it's okay. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm boxed.
After the interception, here's Ryan. Buying time to his left.
What the?
This is caught. It's Brown. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two short. A very solid gain of 27.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off. You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. He's got his man. It's Pierce.
He kept the receiver in the short field, but now let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Gonzalez's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Take it in at the 3. And able to get this out to the 25.
LeBron. Oh my God, LeBron.
I just ain't got no time. He dialing up the right blitzes at the right time. Nigga brought his A game today. I swear to God. Quay brought his A game today. I can't even sit here and lie to you.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here
blitz.
with 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the
with Isaiah Rodgers. Line of scrimmage.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will work his way out of bounds here at the 25-yard line. A big play that time for Cleveland. And even 50 yards. Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And this one is incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Watson off play action. Flushed out right. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Anthony Schwartz, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Browns have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
I just can't shoot.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And now 1st downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving, up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round in 1 week's time. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. So 4th quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. That sack backs Ryan and the Colts up a bit here, facing a 3rd and long. Now back to throw. Forced out to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
That'll go as a 39-yard punt, give him 9 on the return. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50, 1st and 10. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Oh, my God.
Watson now to throw.
Oh, my gosh.
Taken down. They sack him back right around the 44.
Nigga, real life doing the nano blitzes, bro.
He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down.
Should have a pass blocker right here.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
Let's go. We're down 4. Let's go.
After the sack on 1st down, Watson. Oh, that'll be incomplete.
Bro, ain't no way this DB coming off like he a defensive end. Like, bro, it's crazy. It's crazy the way this nigga coming, bro. No way this nigga coming like this, man.
Right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They go play action here. Mon.
Oh my gosh. That's just a great play. That's a great play.
The Colts are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Not the best.
That's just a great play.
You're right-handed rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
Play action. It's Ryan. On the move to his left. Airing it out deep for Woods.
Picked up. All right, bro. All right. This nigga just made a great play, and you can't pick off a normal ball.
Tight end who can run. You've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get. Taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Here's Hall again.
No, bruh. Like, come on, man. Game's over, but shit, that shit crazy.
Timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. They'll give to Hall. And he lost the football. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Ryan gonna run with this.
This little nigga didn't fumble.
Protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Here's Ryan to throw. Dancing to his left. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. T.J. Green with a pick. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 23 yards on the play.
No, I missed.
Here's Watson. Eluding the pressure right.
Out of bounds.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
Now Watson. And time finally runs
Not a damn thing open.
the football, and he's taken down. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple
She's boxed.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Watson.
That's
And
cool.
this is intercepted, and that
He
should
earned
do
this,
it.
bro.
And the Colts are going to take over once
He earned this
again
win.
with a football at their own 20-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Oh my God,
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshake. Ryan wants to throw it. Flush to his right. He's going deep for Brown. And it'll be
That shit crazy.
Good job staying with him defensively, and it'll bring up second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. Sliding out of the pocket. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
On 3rd down, Ryan.
23.
Fuck wrong with dude ass. I'd have had to put belts in ass.
Couldn't connect.
I remember Coach telling me a long time ago the difference between safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Colts come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.